driven in. Major League legend from the 1975 World Series, 75-year-old. Please welcome the Spaceman, Bill Lee.
I have not heard a crowd react to a warm-up from a pitcher like this in my entire life. And here comes Bill Lee. And that one misses a bit up and out. Bill pitches every Sunday up near his hometown. He's near Burlington, Vermont. That one gets to the bottom of the zone. 1-1 on the DH for the Party Animals. And that one is looped into shallow right center field. It's going to be a base hit. Lee retired 3 out of the 4 guys he faced in the banana ball tryout. That one fly to right. Jake Skoll will make the play. He gets it done. 3 fly balls, a weak single, and I got to be honest, Bill was very effective on the bump.
Welcome back. Red Sox Hall of Famer Bill Lee has always had baseball in his blood. And though he retired from the Bigs 40 years ago, the 75-year-old has gone everywhere and anywhere to stay on the mound. So much so, he joined the Savannah Bananas traveling team this year as a pitcher. But during his trip to California, Lee made sure to stop in Ruthven to see a familiar face at GTRA while continuing to scratch his baseball itch, banana style.
Oh, that's a strike. Kept it in. 1-1.
70s and 80s, we go watch the Royals play, and I used to see this guy hitting pop flies to himself and catch them with his own glove. And that was his conditioning after the game. And that was Bill Lee.
Bob Prodexter. He was my translator in the Soviet Union when I was over there. And I loved the kid. He got me to keep playing with the Russian national team.
He's been inviting me to Vermont for about 25 years, and I've been inviting him to Iowa for 25 years, and he came to Okoboji 2 years ago. And then I kept saying, hey, I got a great baseball team. These kids love baseball. Why don't you come out and come out and hang with us? And called me last week. He says, I'll be on Highway 20 to California, and I'm going to stop. So, and here he is.
And I thought I fooled him, but he stayed back. He's right-handed.
He's definitely a cool guy. We've had some good conversations. He's funny. I've never laughed so hard on a baseball diamond, that's for sure. I've learned a lot more in 30 minutes than I have a couple hours of play. He's just really experienced, and it's cool to have him here.
To be Bach, to be Einstein, to be anything of perfection, you have to do the time. And they realize that this is a game that comes to you late. It's the guys that are late bloomers. To stay with it, they'll have the opportunity to play.
I figured once you hit like 40, you kind of cap off, but he's proven everyone wrong doing it at 75, and he's really good at it too. He's done it for so many years. He knows what he's talking about. I just wish I had another year to use that and develop my pitching.
I tell him basically to enjoy the game, be smooth. It was written on my glove. It said, be smooth, throw strikes, keep ball down, don't alibi. My father wrote that down, and it seems to apply to life. Baseball's a game of failure. You have to accept failure, and that's why it's the greatest game on earth.
We're having a blast out here. We're getting after it, running around. It's definitely different than regular baseball, but we're enjoying it.
For him to tell us stories about playing in Cuba and Latin America and all over the world and talking about the big leagues for our kids, it's an amazing amount of interest for our kids, but for him to have fun on the field with them, it's amazing.
I'm lucky to be here. I love a ball diamond. It's the place where you want to be with your family.
They won't forget after today who he is.
What was a fun night over on ESPN2 with the Savannah Bananas took a scary turn in the 4th as former Major League pitcher Bill Spaceman Lee collapsed during the game. The good news is that the 75-year-old Lee got up, he walked off the field, and is said to be okay. Lee, who does pitch for the Bananas, won 119 games during his Major League career, 94 of them with Red Sox. Our Ashley Brewer got an update from Bananas owner Jesse Cole. I'm here with Jesse Cole, the owner of the Savannah Bananas. There was a really frightening moment there in the fourth inning when Bill Lee collapsed on the field. Can you tell us what happened?
Yeah, Bill was warming up, getting ready to pitch in the fifth inning for us, and he collapsed. And fortunately, the medical personnel got right to him, and we're working with him, and he was able to get up. And as soon as he started talking about his changeup, and he wanted to actually make sure he could throw changeups better. And he walked off the field, and the stadium gave him a standing ovation. And we heard from him afterwards, and he's doing fine. He's doing great.
We are so happy to hear that report. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
I woke up still not dead again today. The internet said I had passed away. Well, if I died, I wasn't dead to stay. I woke up still not dead again today.
Quick return from Bill Spaceman Lee. Not quite dead yet. Inscription that he put on there himself. Earth 2022. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Greatly appreciated. It was a pleasure to meet you earlier this year, too. Nice guy.
Can't believe a word that people say. I woke up still not dead again today.
Fans now coming to pitch. Coming from the crowd behind the Bananas dugouts. Please welcome World Series pitcher, Red Sox Hall of Famer. Please welcome 75-year-old Bill the Spaceman Lee.
Oh, what do we have going on here? It's the Bill Lee theme song. 1, 2, 3. And that one flown to center field. Easy work for Jacob Teston.
Ninepence. I'm not dead. What? Nothing. Here's your ninepence. I'm not dead. Here. He says he's not dead. Yes, he is. I'm not. He isn't? Well, he will be soon. He's very ill. I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Oh, I can't take him like that.